great point. I love this. How do you know when you reach that level of leadership? So how do you know when you're in a space where you feel so comfortable that you can sort of delegate and manage others? Because it's a sort of interesting threshold when you realize you're in that leader position. Can you tell us
Right.
when you realize this and how you realize this?
When you're able to discern nuance and know whether if something is complicated and you got to respect the people you're giving the job to and give them their time to do it, or whether like they're slacking off. And I think when I'm able to have a nuanced conversation and I can really discern a certain degree of technical expertise to the point where I can pick apart their work and fine tune it, that feels like I have control of the situation here and I can put my stamp of approval on the work I do. I know that might not be a very specific answer, but you do know when you reach a point that you have a very strong working understanding. It's always a cost benefit here. So I assess here, if I invest more energy in furthering my knowledge in this domain, like, will I still be getting that same lump sum in return, or is it going to start diminishing? Look at it like why we dig into the ground to pull fuel. We invest one unit of energy and we can get back 20. But eventually when that well is going dry and we have to invest 10 units of energy only to get back 11, it's not necessarily a very good transaction. So the point I'm making here is that, when I'm starting to spend a lot more time and only getting a little more benefit, that's kind of where I start to divert my attention. It's always good to, as a leader, it's really good to have a very good understanding and a very strong working understanding of what your workers are actually doing. Because again, it's really important to respect the people who are doing their job. Things are technical and things need time, but you need to know when they're doing their job or when they're just wasting your time. So yeah, you got to be able to see that difference.